So I'm mowing up on the south vineyard. Got the north vineyard all done. Well, got everything mowed and 2 passes with the disc on the cover crop rows. I think I'm going to go back and hit it again with the disc just to turn it in a little bit better. But anyway, if for whatever reason I couldn't get to it, it's done. It's done good enough, but and then I might go back and mow a little bit more on these rows just to chop this stuff up a little bit more. Does a pretty good job, but I hate these trimmings. I like to get them chopped up all the way. But anyway, so I'm working on this. Just wanted to show you this and then show you a video of the pool. Right now I'm just going and getting the non-cover crop rows, and those up here, those are the rows with the prunings. So I have to go pretty slow because I got to chop them up really good. I can go a little faster on the cover crop because there's no trimmings. Of course, I'm just cutting grass, so I can pretty much go as fast as I want, as fast as is safe. Anyway, as you can see, they got all the I-beams up. Nothing's really changed here. I think they're probably going to use this dirt and the dirt around the corner there. Of course, when they're all done, I'll haul off whatever's left. And they may generate some more, I don't know. Still got to dig out the spa. But like I said, they got the I-beams up. They look really nice, look really, what am I trying to say? Very straight. You look at the line right here on this edge, very, very straight. They're just tacked in. They got to come back and weld them all the way, but and then you got that little bit of slope that way. Anyway, it looks good. Bob said the colorist came up and talked about the color to paint those. I'm sure you'll hear more than I know about that, but anyway, he was up on Friday, I believe. And then I showed you they put in the gravel with that conveyor. Got the gravel in the bottom of the pool. So that's done, and I believe that's it. 6 inches of gravel. Started with the class 2 base rock and then drain rock on top of that. And they're up at least 6 inches. And then there'll be 12 inches of concrete on the bottom, I believe. But anyway, so now they're going to come, I believe, next step, they're going to start building, and that's putting in the steel, the rebar. Basically just building the frame of the pool and put in all the plumbing. And once they do that, then they shoot in that shotcrete, the pool concrete, and it's going to look like a swimming pool. I don't think there's any steps in between that, just the steel, the plumbing, and then they shoot it. So and then up top on the patio, that's coming along. I told you before, it'll take a little bit longer because those walls are the color walls. So they got to use the good plywood and the good fasteners, the good standouts, the fiberglass ones, so they don't leave the holes like this. So anyway, so it ends up looking like this wall. So it takes a little longer, a lot more a lot more work for the forming. So you can see regular plywood on that side, and of course on this side we'll have the nice plywood. And anyway, it's looking good. As you can see, they got some of that good plywood up on that side. That's the far wall. So when you're looking up from the road, you'll see the nice clean wall there. Oh, and then they got this. I showed you this where they put the drains in, the drain rock, the fabric, and then they compacted all that dirt in there. I helped them a little bit with that, getting the dirt up instead of them wheelbarrowing. It's real easy for me just to scoop it up and dump it over. Saves them a lot of time. Practically zero work for me, so I think it's smart to keep things moving. Might as well do that. So anyway, they about got this. They're gonna need a little bit more in here. And they're going to need some more dirt in here because they got to backfill across this wall, that wall over there. But you remember that pile was really high. They couldn't have left very much more dirt there. So anyway, it's coming along. But yeah, I think in a couple weeks this pool is going to really start looking like a pool. Big swimming pool. Very nice. Looking very nice. And then we'll get that vineyard all mowed and disced and get it looking really pretty. That'll be a beautiful view out there. So I got that meeting tomorrow, the road meeting, and like we talked about, I'm just want to talk about what we discussed, and that's fixing those couple 3 spots. And I agree. No sense in fixing it now. We're going to keep bringing concrete trucks and dump trucks and everything else up here. Might as well wait. Like you said, we don't have any water, so it's not going to get any wetter between now and summer. So anyway, that's it. Saturday night, about 6:30. I'm going to do a few more rows. And that's it for today.